I am a Walter Wimble, and this is Behind the Music with Tim Wolf. And today we have a song with you. Oh, yes, by the way, hosted by No Sugar, No Cream, blah, 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 blah. We have another song for you today. Forgot the name of the song with Tim.
Survive.
Survive, yes. Let's cut that out. I did remember the name of the song. It was called Survive. He's not going to cut that out. Tim, tell us about it.
This song is about a healthy, wonderful, loving relationship between. A lot of my songs are
so fictional.
Seth, you ruined it. I was trying to make it nice. So many of my songs are about heartbreak or loneliness, and this is a song about healthy relationship and a guy who lived his life and thought he was doing fine until he met the love of his life, and now he can't survive without her love. And kind of the thing I was thinking about, my friend John, years ago, I'll never forget, he's married, been married a long time. And he said, the thing you need to focus on and looking for is not how you're attracted to her, not how she looks, not her beauty, but her character. Because beauty will fade, but character is what will stick around. I even put that in the song. I believe it's in the second verse. I think attraction is the spark that lights the fire, but character is the fuel that keeps it alive. And I took that line, or I made that a little more poetic and put that in the song. So that's kind of the song. Is for those of you musicians, it's in 6/8 time. I love to write in 6/8 time, which is kind of like a waltz, but not really like a waltz. Waltz is in 3/4. 6/8 is you'll hear it. You'll hear it.
That sounds like a song right there. Kind of like a waltz, not really like a waltz. Kind of like a waltz, not really like a waltz.
Let's listen to the first part.
In the air, every time you're near, it's a feeling that words can't describe. The raw attraction, it's so strong. Everything's right and nothing's wrong. When I'm holding your body next to mine. In my life I've seen and done so many things, until I found you, I didn't know what was missing. Survive.
So it's kind of self-explanatory.
Trying to make me cry?
Yeah, it is an emotional song, definitely. The first verse describes how, even though, however long they've been together, in my imagination, they've been together a while, but still the electricity is there. Voltage crackles in the air every time you're near. It's a feeling that words can't describe. The raw attraction, it's so strong. Everything's right and nothing's wrong when I'm holding your body next to mine. So that's the first verse in describing a relationship that is still incredibly healthy, even though they've been together a while, but the attraction is still very strong. In my life, I've seen many things, but till I found you, I didn't know what was missing. And it talks about, some of the things the person's felt a lot of emotions, poverty and pain, and had great things and had made friends and normal life things. But basically, what I was trying to say with this song, finding the love of his life, just put all that in the rearview mirror, or not. It just made it less important, and had to go through all things to get to the point where now in a relationship with this woman, couldn't imagine living without her. And I think of a lot of, like my father, when my mom passed, they'd been married for 50 some years. My sister would kill me that I didn't know the exact number of years they were together. They didn't quite make it to 60, I think, but 50, 57 or 8. And after she passed, he lived another 7 years, but he had no interest in prolonging that. He didn't care. He was ready to go. Because once the love of his life was gone, he had no interest in his light. His light had gone out. He was a shadow of his former self. And that's the kind of relationship I imagined when I wrote this song.
Yeah, but love left with, that passion and all that, went with her.
Yeah, his passion for life. Any thoughts, comments, questions on any of the lyrics in the song?
I'm sad now. Well, we did just talk about grandma passing away.
Oh, yeah. A lot of guitar parts, a lot of guitar solos. I mean, that's what I do. I play guitar.
Deep inside. No, I couldn't survive without your love. No, I couldn't survive. The spark that lights the fire, but character's the fuel that keeps it alive. Our love will pass the test of time. If I fall, you'll catch my hand. If you fail, I've got your back. Nothing can sever our ties that bind. In my life I've seen and done so many things, until I found you, I didn't know what was missing.
Yeah, so this second verse has the part I talked about where traction's the spark that lights the fire, but character is the fuel that keeps it alive. Mm-hmm. Because my ex-partner, who used to have this saying, he said, show me a beautiful woman and I'll show you a man who's tired of sleeping with her. People, it's easy for the initial attraction, especially if it's lustful attraction, to fade away. That attraction, I think it's important for a relationship. If you're not physically attracted to your mate, that could be a problem. It's just the starter. It's just the fuel that ignites the fire, and character is the fuel that keeps it alive. I firmly believe that in my observations and talking to people about it. Character is so important in finding another. And then it ends with a solo, unless you have any other thoughts, comments. Another solo, like the 17th solo in this song.
If you're single, ladies, you can look me up on Facebook, Seth Holmes. Just shoot me a message, just lonely tonight.
And you've got character. Seth has character.
Yeah, I'm quite the character, I guess.
Well, I didn't mean it that way, but that's also true. Okay, here's the closing solo.
Excellent. Guys, this has been Behind the Music. I'm Walter Wimble. Thank you, No Sugar, No Cream, for hosting us. Thank you to ourselves, I guess. We will see you next time. Don't forget to close the ones you love.
Keep on listening.
Oh, yeah, keep on listening. I'm going to go cry. Still single. Hit me up, face. Bye.